everyone, this is video number 4 on how to get prepared and packed for a Mediterranean cruise. And I want to specify something that I kind of learned as we got into this and actually got on our travels. Our Mediterranean cruise was from the ship, the Oasis Royal Caribbean. So I didn't need hotel type items because once we were in our cabin, everything I needed I could lay out and quickly get out, get in, put on, and go. So it wasn't just hanging out on the boat all day long. It was get up and go see these amazing European cities. And I loved it. I know it was a little bit of a more busy cruise than a just laying out on the boat and enjoying it like a vacation resort type feeling. But we wanted to see the sights, learn the history, and experience what it would be like to be in Europe, so we'll be able to start planning European trips. And in reference to that, I have an interesting tip I want to share. There's a gentleman who does YouTube video hacks on how to amplify the points you have from using your credit cards or your Sky Miles or your hotel miles. His name is Andy Cantu, C-A-N-T-U, and it's Lux Travel Hacks. And he's amazing. So I watched a few of his videos and know now how to manage my credit card spend to amplify my points. Watch the video, you'll be able to buy more cruises, more 5-star hotels, first-class airline tickets. It's amazing what I learned. I'm going to start applying it. I'm growing into that because I've worked so much my whole life. I haven't vacationed that much, so now we're vacationing. And part of my land development career was working in resorts. So it isn't like I didn't have a really nice vacation lifestyle because we were developing resorts, so I was in resorts a lot in our lifestyle. But now we're doing it just to experience places we didn't go and learn about Europe, learn about history, travel and enjoy that part of it and not be working. So anyway, video number 4, clothing. I'm kind of a fashionista. If y'all start to watch me on TikTok or Instagram or any of that, so I kind of like to be dressed more as a, I don't know, European traveler and not a tourist. So I tried to watch a lot of the ladies that I respect, how they show their fashion, and try to make a capsule wardrobe that made me feel confident and comfortable, but worthy of being out and walking cobblestone streets. Believe me, they stress that a lot. And I learned cobblestone streets means great footwear. So you'll see I've got some cute Zara tennis shoes. I've got some Tory Burch sandals, and I wore these for the airport because I can kick them off. And people want you to get in and get out of that security line rapidly. So you don't want to wear strappy sandals you have to undo. You can kick these off like flip-flops, but they're classy. I love these sandals I got. They're rubbery. They are Old Navy shoe that I knew if I tore up I wouldn't care, and believe me, I wore the heck out of these. The cobblestone streets, they were perfect. I was also commenting on how comfortable these were. These are Gladiator sandals. They're extremely well made. This is Sonoma. You know, Sonoma makes a great shoe, and they were perfect. I wore them probably 3 days of my outfits. And then at night, I just like to feel dressed up. I bought a wedge that was a little small wedge. I just didn't wear it. It felt frumpy to me. I like to wear heels. So these heels are very comfortable, and the boat wasn't rocking. It's a huge boat. It wasn't, you weren't losing your balance while you're wearing heels. And a lot of ladies wore heels. So wear heels. If you want to be dressed up for formal night or captain's night, and you want to go to your fancy restaurants and you want to feel pretty and dressed up and elegant, bring your heels. So you're not going to wear these to tour. You're going to wear these for dinner. So I did bring those, and I love those, and they worked well, and they matched with my outfits. So you can see from this, I had kind of a simple color palette. My one pop of color was this cute little orange set that was a crop top and fitted shorts with a little flare. Very cute, and my sandals really bring it all together. Sometimes I wear a hat with it. But I didn't really use this because we had cooler temperatures. It was mid-May. If it had been mid-June, which is a great time to go on the same cruise I'm talking about, for the Mediterranean cities, seaside, you could bring those and wear those, but it was a little bit cooler temperatures. One of my favorite finds, and what worked, again, after watching all these wonderful videos, is a travel set. So I have these ribbed leggings that were nice and comfortable and fitted, but they weren't too grippy. It wasn't like wearing Lululemon leggings. These were more like dress leggings with a matching ribbed top and then a long tailored cardigan. See how pretty this is with big pockets for my phone? So I wore this for our departure to get from Atlanta, New York to Rome, and at the end of our trip, put it back on to come from Rome. We went Montreal back to Atlanta. And this outfit was fabulous. I could sleep in it, I could ball up in it, it was very comfortable. And the cardigan can kind of act like a blanket, so if the airlines, if it got too cold, I was very comfortable. I'm very pleased with that. I'll do that again. And then the rest of these, you can see I've got cute little bathing suit cover-ups. This is a wonderful long kind of see-through cover-up. I did a little beachy dress, has a nice tan color to it. It's great to wear on the ship. And then I did a little touring dress. This is cute. I wore it with the gladiator sandals and a matching belt and a hat. And it was it's got really good pockets, and it was so easy to walk in, and with the gladiator sandals, very comfortable. Good for the temperatures. I brought a black sweater to wrap over me in case I needed it. And I'd said if I needed the cardigan, I would bring it, but I didn't feel like I needed it. It wasn't that cold. It was more of a soft, warm air, not too chilly. I wore this as an evening dress with my high heels and nice pretty jewelry, a little more dramatic jewelry. Great. Remember, these things I could ball up. 90% of what you see on here can ball up, and it's not going to be a problem me trying to wear it. And then this turned out to be a great versatile top. It's got split hem, a little slit hem, sleeveless, kind of a little strappy top. And I put it with white jeans and white shorts. And my white shorts has a beautiful matching blazer. So if I felt like wearing shorts for my excursion, I did that. If not, if I wanted to be a little more dressy, maybe we were having dinner, they fed us a nice Italian meal, I could do it with my jeans and still be dressed up, and I did it with my hat. Very pretty. So that worked out great for a more fitted outfit. Then one of my best pieces I brought with me is this black sweater that I put in at the last minute. It's a dolman sleeve, but I used it a lot. I threw it over my shoulders, I wrapped it around my waist. I just knew if I got chilled, I had a nice, easy to wear sweater, easy to get over my head, to add on to a layer. So that worked out great. Then this became my cover-up. I hadn't intended on that, but it looks so cute with this cute little copper color bathing suit and sandals. So I wore this as a cover-up. I actually had a lady come up to me and go, "Oh, I love that cover-up." I said, "I know, I think it's kind of a top," but I turned it into a cover-up because it's about as long as the vest I have on here. Then I had, as again, another necessity just in case, was I have this beautiful Donna Karan white sweater. My gosh, I've probably had this 5-10 years. And it's thick. It's got that nice heavy cable for a nighttime. And sometimes it can be pretty if you wanted to do it with the white jeans. White on white can be fun and dramatic. And I did a real pretty black t-shirt. I brought a Tahari black t-shirt. Great fabric. Absolutely love these. If you can find a Tahari sleeveless crew neck, buy it. They come in blacks and whites, and I've just worn this. It cuts you right at the hip line. It's very flattering. Then I had a dress-up kind of haltery that went with my cute little tennis skirt because it was a pretty hot day. So I wore this as a dress-up kind of fun, and then I had the black sweaters for my shoulders, which was perfect because it was a little bit warmer day on one of our excursions, and that worked out great. Then I had, this was a great find. I got this at Target before we left. It's called All in Motion, and it's a great little throw over, stretchy, thick with pockets. And I found myself wanting to put this on just to add and layer, even if we were sitting by the pool and it got kind of cold, because I had white bathing suit and black bathing suit. I could just throw this on almost like a rash guard, but it fit pretty, and it just kind of hit at the hip and just kept me kind of warm and a little bit out of the sun if I felt like I was getting over tanned or over sunshined. Then I brought one workout outfit. I did work out one day. I'm very proud of myself. Yes, I did. And I brought one workout outfit, and I used the little black top, my little tee-back, for working out because I'd already worn it for the touring, and I just used it as a follow-up for my workout. Then I have these jeanie pants, and the cutest thing was my jeanie pants are great. They're very comfortable. They have a great waistline. These are something similar we'll be introducing in our ladies' loungewear that we're doing later this year, by the way. And it came to what I call an inventing outfit. I kind of invented it as I went. I have a ruffle bikini top, and I put it with the jeanie pants. It was so cute. So I wore that, and it worked out great as my little ship kind of hangout before we went to the beach. We had a beach day. Then they had an all-white night, and this ties, and it's a jumpsuit. And it's strapless, and it's really cute on, and it's got the palazzo pant leg. How pretty is that? So I wore that with dramatic earrings. I think I put my hair up that night to be a little bit more dressy night. I didn't go full out formal If I had to do it again, I would, because a lot of the ladies did very pretty outfits, very elegant formal dresses. I could have done that. I just wasn't as much of a formal mode as I probably could have been, but my white outfit was pretty for white night. We had an all white night. These were my travel linen pants, very Italian, very cute, with a little black t-shirt. And during that tour, I bought this cute hat in Italy, one of the Cinque Terre villages that I loved. It was Montesoro, and I just had so much fun wearing this. There's pictures of me, you'll see, with that outfit on, and it was so pretty. And these are great. These are wonderful linen pants that are a little less loose as opposed to my little more fitted pants. These are Rockin' Republic. They're great. They're not peg leg, but they're a straight leg, which seems to be a little more popular. And then for one of our more dressy dinner nights, I have these wonderful Zara layered ruffled pants. They're so fun. Every time I wear them, somebody compliments me or comments on them. And I kind of went bold that night and did this cute little backless top. And believe it or not, I got this on Amazon, I think it was, or either Shein. So that was an outfit that was a black on black with my high heels. Very cute. I loved wearing that. I thought it was a great little evening outfit. And had I participated in the formal night, this is what I would have worn, but I just didn't pull it together. So it's a cute little glittery, sparkly top with the palazzo pants, and it's pretty with the big, flashy silver earrings, kind of a chandelier earring. That would have been pretty. And then one night we had really cool temperatures midweek, so I brought this cashmere sweater. Let's see, right here. Really pretty. It's from the Limited Express, and it's an off the shoulder with leather pants and my high heels. So that, I loved it. I loved wearing that. It was sporty and kind of pretty and, I don't know, dressy and girly all at once, but I kept warm because on the ship you can get cool. I mean, walking around from restaurants and being outside, especially if you go above deck. So that was my warmer outfit, and it still stayed within my color palette. So to summarize, pop a color. Recommend it, love it, makes you feel kind of pretty, kind of stand out. But to keep my wardrobe simple and packable, where everything could be literally folded and rolled together, blacks, creams, whites, and just this nice soft tan, which I just had a couple pieces in that with my raincoat jacket. And I felt like every morning I could get up and get dressed. I liked what I had on. I felt like I fit into the style of the excursion where we were going. If we were having a cocktail outside on the cafes, if we were going to a little Italian lunch. So that's the items I brought. I'm going to show you how we fold them and got them into our suitcase. It worked out great. And shoe selection here, I wore everything. And literally every piece you see here, except the Papa color, I didn't bring it. I just wanted you to know y'all could do this. It'd be pretty. I wore the bathing suits. I wore the tops. I wore the palazzo pants. I wore the sweaters. I wore the blazer with the shorts. Everything you see there I put on, because remember, on a cruise, you have your daytime outfit to go to your excursions where you're shuffled around with a bunch of people having a ball, by the way. There's some great people we met, great friends. And then at night, you can go to the casinos, you can go to the shows, you can go to elegant dinners, upgrade for some very fine eating. We had great meals. Or just go hang out and be casual and have cocktails and watch them do karaoke or watch them do Latin dancing or whatever it is. But you're out again, so that's 2 outfits a day. And if you have a pool day, then that's your bathing suits and cover-ups. So those kinds of pieces is what you plan for. And I'd really suggest what we did. I literally tried all this on. So just to summarize, I wore all these pieces. I wore my hats. If I had a bad hair or it was just too much wind or whatever, I put the hat on, I felt great. And I coordinated with my jewelry. I will do a little less jewelry. I'm telling you, I had too much, just need some simple pieces. But I wore all the shoes I brought and I wore all these pieces. So I hope that inspires you, and let me know what you think. Thanks.